Welcome back to Ep.47 Gaming and our playthrough, or rather replay, of Horizon Zero Dawn, now with side quests. And we're picking up where we left off in the last episode. I need to grab one piece of herb to restock our medicine pouch completely after we were clearing corrupted zones, but I do need to craft one more corruption antidote. Okay. To replace the glaze root. So, not quite sure what we're going to do yet today, because I haven't checked my map to see what else is out there for us. But always a little hunting is good. You know what? I think I know exactly what we're going to do. And this is going to be important. Let's grab this corruption glaze. No, I didn't want the ridgewood. I wanted that. Okay. Hopefully this merchant has what I want to mark. Okay. Create job. Yes, we want to make that the active quest now. We want to go get a Bellowback's heart, because we've been talking about this for way too long. And it's time for us to actually go about doing it. Okay. So we'll fast travel to this site, see if we can get the heart that we need, so we can get the basically it's a stealth outfit. It's a Nora stealth outfit. Don't mind me, I'm just picking some flowers. You don't want to mess with me. No. Where is the Bellowback site? Okay. Sorry, Strider. You're dead. Because I don't want you interfering in this hunt. Let's think about that. Alright, here's the big boys. Okay, weak against frost. I can definitely do that. Would one of you like to come here? Dead. I'm not getting hits where I need to. Okay. Sorry, you're gonna get froze again. And one more hit, and you're dead. Now. We got a weave, which was not what we wanted. Alright, so we still need to go to another location and try another hunt. That wasn't bad though. It was a fairly easy hunt. Okay. Do we have another Bellowback site? be. It shouldn't be the only one on the map. That's just the closest one. Here's another one. So we'll head down this way. See if we can get one here. Alright. Grab an herb.
Keep that for later.
Shock wax. I hate the shock wax root. It hides from you. Okay. Bellowback's site is that way. And fully stocked. Ooh, 3 of them. Okay.
Lightning's trouble.
Dude. Can you please explode? Maybe? Oh, that one's at least dead. Damn you. There. Freeze your ass off again. Now you're just gonna burn. Hello? There we go. Guess I only need 2 arrows to frost them up. There we go. All 3 dead. Question is, are we going to get what we need? Not from that one. Not from this one. And I don't think from this one. No. Well, that sucks.
Saving these for the trail.
We place our herbs. And it's fun though. These guys are definitely easier to fight than some of the other critters that we go up against, or machines that we go up against. Almost have a fully restocked pouch.
Save these for the trail.
There we go. One more little tidbit and we'll be completely restocked, but that doesn't really matter. Hi, raccoon. Okay. Wrong idea. Okay. New Bellowback site now. We need just visited that one and it didn't pay off. So where's the one that we went to? This one up here. We head back to that one. Hopefully the Bellowbacks will have respawned. Do another quick save. Okay, need to go this way. And if I only need 2 arrows to freeze them, that makes life a little easier. You're burning nicely. Alright, fine. We'll go for your gullet. You're almost dead. There you are. And you're dead. Nothing worthwhile from you. A resist freeze coil. Okay. Well, it's something, but it's not what we wanted. As usual. Hey, Lloyd, why can't you run?
Nutritious.
Yes, that. Alright. Okay. Well, that failed again, so back down to the other campfire and the other site. See, this is why I sort of prefer to allow, like, just natural game progression help us get what we need for these sorts of tasks, but I need that stealth outfit before we end up going into the next mission. Because it is going to help a lot. Like the next story mission, we're going into enemy territory, so... Oh man, that should have been a perfect shooting window. Would you blow up? There we go. Now you're on fire and you're going to die easy. Too close. Would you? There we go. Dude, that should have been an eye shot. That should have been a bullet shot. There we go. You are dead. And you are frozen. And you are exploded. fine. You don't want to play. I'll make you play. There, you're dead. Alright, 3 more dead. Luminous braiding, that's not what we needed. We needed a heart. See, the heart is a blue resource. There's the heart that we needed. Okay. Excellent work. That's what Jorba always says when he's streaming Arc Raiders is excellent work. Excellent work. After they pull off a successful raid. He's a cool creator over on Rumble. If you want to know who else to follow besides me. Alright, I'm not seeing any more easy to grab herbs, so... Alright, head to that campfire, because that's the merchant that we originally assigned the task with. Exciting, exciting. Come on. Thank you. Tiny meat. That was a waste of those arrows. We'll craft them though before we talk to our merchant. Same with those. And one of those. Yeah, that was a bit of a waste. Alright. Bye. Nora, Silent Hunter Heavy. Not going to equip it right now, but we are going to check it out and modify it. What do I need to sell from this batch? That guy. Got luminous braiding again that we don't need. Got a rat bone. Strider lens. Let's see in any other duplicate files up that way. Which is good. We can sell some metal burn. Holy blaze. And sell that, that, and that. That's a lot of blaze. Sell some corruption glaze root. Sell wire. Sell some tiny meat. Okay. Sell all of that. Any of these worth selling? Nope. Damn. I need to sell some stuff though, because we are almost out of room for new coils and weaves. Well, that's just tear by itself. But alright, we're gonna start looking at... That's a freeze by itself. Those are the same, we're not going to do that. Okay, we'll sell that corruption, that corruption. Never gonna settle for 28 by itself. gonna settle for 35 by itself. Never going to use that one. Or that one. Okay, I need to keep the stealth. 28 and 7, or 22 and 5. I'm never going to use that one. Fire and handling, but we're never going to use that when we have that. And I don't think we're ever going to use that when we have the other one. Okay. That frees up a little bit of space. Not a lot, but enough. Okay. So now, go into our outfits. That's what we have on. Okay, so that is 30 stealth. We want to put that on. We want to leave our actual one on. Okay. 30 stealth. But what can we do to make this a kick-ass outfit? Because we can increase our stealth. But I think the 30 is more than enough. Those are kind of nice. Freeze and melee attacks. Freeze. Ranged attacks. Sorry. See, I think we want one that protects us, like... I think we want one of these on there. And then it's just a matter of which ranged attack. So let's add that. And ranged attacks. See, the melee is good with a stealth. Because you're supposed to be stealthy. Stealth and ranged attacks. Or stealth and corruption. There's just a lot of good options here. I think we'll go with that for now. That seems a little weak, but that's still a really nice little combo of things. And then when we get the skills, we already unlocked, what, low profile, I think? Yeah, that. So we have dodge, and we'll be able to do quiet sprint eventually. Okay, so there we go. That'll be a cool little outfit to have. And actually, I think I'm right. So actually putting putting coils on our equipment, that actually helps in so far as you know, opening up space. So let's throw that on there. We don't use that one, but that should mean that in our inventory, yeah, we now have, we now only have 53 in there. So, are there any outfits that are free? No. Okay. Well, that's all a good deal. And I think now we were doing corrupted zones in the previous episode. So I think let's try doing another one for the second half of this episode. This is another level 20, so it's not going to be as hard as the rock breakers that we had in the last episode where we were fighting 2 of them. And corrupted machines are always stronger than their non-corrupted counterparts. But that was just ridiculous and annoying when we had one rock breaker on one side and the other rock breaker on the other side, and we had to basically try to avoid getting hit from either. Ooh, there's... No. Wait. Oh, that was from the notebook. Never mind. Why does it want us to go from that side? Is this... Oh crap, I think this is another rock breaker location. Quests. Corrupted zone. It's an undiscovered location. Just want to go this way. And it would be nice if I could find... Yes, that's what I wanted. What is it? Okay, we have tramplers. This is a really big corrupted zone. That sucks. Just trying to see if there is high ground. If I actually go where they want me to go and come in from the north, I should be able to get the high ground from up there. Because I don't want to be in range of those tramplers if I don't have to be. No, let's make that the highlighted mission so that it is actually tracking to that. Alright, so this was a bandit camp that we did? Okay. How do I get out?
To her, my daughter wants to dress like a Nora.
I don't think he's happy about that. He didn't catch that comment. He's saying, thanks to her, meaning Aloy, my daughter wants to dress like a Nora. Yeah, there is a freaking rock breaker down there. US. No, it's another corrupted trampler. Weakness to pretty much all elements in some form. Can I get you from way up here?
Ready or not?
Yes. You are already very hurt. And that one's dead.
Low and quiet does it.
I didn't mean to release that arrow already. You're going to die quickly. There we go. Alright. Wrong arrows. You didn't like that, did you?
That'll help.
There we go. There's that one going. Who else? And how do I get down from here without killing myself? Alright. Because we have 2 more tramplers to get, I think. Maybe. Suppose right here. Yeah, I was able to do that without taking fall damage. That was good. Sorry, big boy. I see you. Aloy, I didn't tell you to jump off that cliff. Damn you, girl! I wanted you to jump over to the other rock, not off of it. Okay. Well, let's try this again. Corrupted. Why did it reset? Quest. Corrupted zone. That's what I'm working on. Not the other thing. That thing. Save. Corrupted zone. Aim for the shiny. Oh, come on. Nice. Level 45 reached. Good. Now I need the tramplers to come back. Or... Nice. Can I do that again? Hey, don't run away from me, you ass. Right. Do I need anything else? Not right now. Let's just wander down the mountain.
Calm, calm.
You can charge at me, but you're gonna die. Alright, where's this guy? Now I need... There we go. Is that one dead? Hey, you. Quit eating my scrap.
Oh, it's down.
Yeah, it's very down. Damn you. You're dead. Pretty much. Good, you crashed. You're crashing. Damn you. You don't get to do that. Try that on for size. You can't get in here. There we are. Well, that was a little difficult, but we got through it. Okay. Hopefully everything stays put because I want to go get this trampler first. Any other parts scattered around the valley? Alright. Wasn't an easy fight, but it wasn't horrific. Worst part about that was falling off the rock the first go around and ending up getting stuck between the trampler and the canyon wall and not being able to dodge or aim properly or anything. Okay, I think that is it. Just do another quick sweep. Sorry, Fox. You're coming with me. Okay. Well, that was worthwhile, I think. Everything else can just sort of wait. Need to get a little bit of herb. Oh, there's the fox. No, that's fire killing root. But this here is what I'm looking for. Good. Okay, where's this campfire? This way. Because I don't want to fight things I don't want to fight. How is it that there is a climbable there that is not actually reachable? There we go. Alright. Quick save. Now. It's another corrupted zone cleared. This one's level 23. So, looks like it might be stalkers. So we'll see if we can do this within about 10 minutes. I don't want to play with you. Yeah, I have a feeling this is a stalker zone. For these particular corrupted beasties.
Save this for later.
Low profile.
Come on.
Dude, you don't get to do that. There we go. There's those ones dead. But I'm pretty sure that the Flint Hawks are part of this as well. What is with you, Birdie? Alright, you're dead. Damn it. Where are you? Because if you are... Now you're burning. And now you're dead. Alright.
I felt that.
There. Thought we were in a bit of trouble there for a bit. But, the minute passed and we succeeded. Okay. Now, where's the hole in the rock? so that we can go loot the scrappers. Right here? Yeah. It looked like they had some good stuff on them.
Definitely not scrap.
Okay. Nice, nice, nice. I think that went well. There's a little bit more medicine for the medicine pouch. What else? Any more of that around? Down here?
Can't be too prepared.
Yep, good. Okay. Grab some more arrows. Might as well do the last of those. And now, us. I want to fast travel to a location. What is this? Blackwing Snag Bandit Camp that we did. Okay. Basically, I want to go check in with a merchant and sell the superfluous stuff. Yes, I love Blackwing Snag. Guys, you always end up with that. You always end up spawning in with Aloy standing on top of the campfire like a lunatic. Okay, so before we actually talk to him, let's see if we need to sell any traps. Okay, doesn't look like it. So trade, sell, resources, Glintock. Yes, sell Glintock, heart. Doesn't look like anything else up there. Have extra trampler lenses. Last episode. Have scrapper lenses. Have a fox bone. We have some extra metal burn. We have some extra metal vessels. We have some extra blaze. And some extra wire. And some extra sparkers. So sell all of that. Now, in the... Okay. That definitely sell. That definitely sell. What else did we pick up? Anything else that wasn't worth picking up? Don't think anything else is going to be 28 versus that. No use having something that does only when you have something that does multi. Like right here, that's 14% resistance, but you have those as well. Okay, I think we're good that way. So yeah, there we go. And that is going to be the end of this episode. So, if you've enjoyed it, please give it a like, consider subscribing, check out some of the other series on the channel. Come find me over on Rumble at Equisetum Wild. Leave some comments on games that you would like to see me play in the future. Whether that's as episodic series here on YouTube or streaming over on Rumble. Either one. And Aloy and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.